My name is Mike Doyle. I've given printed testimony that was distributed earlier. Ladies and gentlemen of the committee.
Where are you from, Mr. Doyle?
From Falmouth.
Falmouth.
I wasn't intending on testifying today, but the amount of information that you folks have available to you is breathtakingly small at this stage to make a good decision. I've spent 10 hours of my life watching the first 3 meetings, I think November, December, January meeting. I've been into numerous board of directors meetings, both here in the state of Maine and all across the United States in my previous career. I have never seen such open hostility when board members are asking very simple operational questions to gather information to make good decisions, directed at them by certain senior staff members at the Maine State Housing Authority. And I think it's an insult to everyone's intelligence here when somebody stands at this podium and implies that there's oversight to the executive director. The entire system will collapse and we'll stop having affordable housing in the state of Maine. It's a statement that's so ridiculous, that's mind-boggling. My position, if I could share it with you, is that when you ask an executive director a very simple question, you should be able, as a board member, get the answer in a reasonably short period of time. If you ask one of the staff members here to research something or come up with some information, if it took weeks, I think you'd be disturbed by it. In a period of 3 months, watching the interplay between the board members and certain senior staff people, which obviously I can't mention, it's breathtaking how bad this operation is on an operational level. And in one sheet of paper that I saw in my distribution, a former #2 person at the agency that now heads another company this company is now listed as 1/3 of all the deals either proposed or in the works or being done. Which means out of $51 million, a former #2 person at the agency's company now has access to $17 million worth of deals. Folks, I can tell you right now, if a board of directors that I was a part of allowed that to go on, somebody would be fired. Because that is a distinct conflict of interest, unless they win the operation by bids. And from what I've seen in my short 3 visits to the board meetings, 3 hours each, a little bit over 3 hours, a $337 million computer contract, if I understood it correctly, was granted year after year to this company, and it just goes on forever. I don't, actually, it may be $337,000, but it was a substantial amount. From I could understand from the finance director of the operation, having that out to bid for 10 years. This thing is an organization out of control. And it's out of control because no one can fire somebody that needs to be fired. Whether it's this director or any other director. I'd be happy to take any questions.
Thank you, Mr. Doyle. Other questions, Mr. Doyle? Mr. Tuttle. Representative Tuttle.
Doyle, thank you for your testimony. What made you begin to come to the meetings in the first place? Had you been called by somebody, or had you...
I love a leading question like this.
I know that.
I am probably the largest user of freedom of access questions in the state of Maine. I've asked numerous ones, not only to the Maine State Housing Authority. I've started asking a few questions here because of some of the things I've seen in print. I've used it extensively in the town of Falmouth, and it's almost watching Peter and Estes, the board chairman, go through exactly the same problems I faced in Falmouth. There's a huge resistance to giving up information that's embarrassing. And you have to re-ask and re-ask and re-ask the question. And somebody said to me in kind of an anonymous tip, you might want to look at Maine State Housing Authority because it might be similar to what you see in Falmouth. And I went to the meeting, and honestly, it's as bad as Falmouth in many cases, and much worse because the numbers are much bigger.
Thank you.
Any other questions of the committee? Seeing none.